Hey everyone, I'm Ricky, and today I'm going to be watching the Elite Short Stories. I'm only going to be doing the Phillipe, Caye, and Felipe one this time around, and then I'll be doing the other two in different videos. And my last short stories, which I will link somewhere, I watched all of them in a row and just all in one video, and that was a mistake because I thought that they were all like short, like 10 minutes long, but they all had different parts to them and it ended up being like 3 hours of recording. So I'm just going to be doing this one for now, and I'm going to be doing all the parts together. Last season on Elite, I think we can all kind of agree the consensus was that it was not good. It really was not good. And I did not enjoy it really at all. It had a very underwhelming ending. They butchered a lot of characters, especially Guzman. They kept rewriting stories that had already been done and over with. I'd be lying if I said I didn't really have high hopes for the new season, especially because it was filmed right after season 4 and before season 4 aired, so the writers didn't have any feedback from the audience on season 4 and how bad it was. So I'm still gonna watch it because there's like that smidgen of hope that maybe season 5 will be as good as seasons 1, 2, and 3, but I doubt it. I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I'll just get let down like I was in season 4. However, I did like the short stories last time around, and people were telling me that one of the writers had left the show that was a part of seasons 1, 2, and 3 and the short stories, but then he left right before season 4 started. And I'm gonna probably credit that to why season 4 was not great. But I'm hoping maybe because the short stories were good, maybe these short stories will be good too. If you want to watch those, like I said, I'll link those. I cried my eyes out during the Carla one, and also with Ander Omar and who was the kid who had cancer? I can't remember. In any case, I'm excited that Elite's coming back. I hope it's good. If you enjoy all my videos, by the way, as always, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment what you thought about season 4, and also what your hopes are for season 5 and if you think season 5 will be good. Because that would be a very interesting conversation to talk about. As soon as the trailer comes out, I'm going to be putting out a reaction to that. As soon as season 5 comes out, I'm going to be doing all my reactions to that as well. So I will be watching it on this channel no matter how good or bad it is. But without further ado, let's get into this first short story.
Eso, en Halloween, a mí me cuadra. Vale, ¿estamos en Halloween? No estamos en Halloween. No estamos en fin de año. Pero no le contestes.
Why is this guy so picky? I mean, it's for the homeless. Like, if people are giving them clothes, they usually take anything unless it's like torn or ripped.
Nos vendría muy bien alguien que supiera coser, ¿sabes? Y que nos echara una mano con todo esto. Pues sería un buen regalo de Navidad. Que al menos tuvieran algo de su talla. Que les quedara bien, que les haga sentir únicos y especiales. Bueno, personas al fin y al cabo. ¿Sabes? Que la ropa no es solo para que te abriguen. Habla de ti, de lo que quieres expresar.
Interesting conversation happening right now. Rebecca sees it. She knows.
¿Cómo te llamas? Felipe. Vaya por Dios, no hay otro nombre, chica.
I like how they mentioned that because it's so close to Philippe. I wonder if this guy's going to be an actually new character. Because, I mean, they got rid of Ander and Guzman. Honestly, oh God, I have so many criticisms. I'll probably talk about it in a later video. I'm going to make a review of Elite as a whole. I actually have seasons 1 through 3 recap and review on my channel. So go check that out as well. Jesus. She just said she's old and deaf, but she's calling out the dog's name. We're already getting signs that the writing is gonna be just ridiculous. I haven't seen any advertisements for the new season, so I don't know if this girl and the other guy are going to be in the new season. I would assume they are because they have to bring in new characters for all of the characters that keep leaving the show. I don't know if I should start getting invested in them or not, if they're just gonna not be in the whole season. I would assume they would be, but I do hope that if this is actually a thing that it works out really well for Caye, because her relationship pasts have all been awful. Oop. Felipe looks jealous. Okay, I'm ready for the next part.
Pues de voluntaria con Felipe. Algunos nos dedicamos a ayudar en estas fechas.
Yo también estoy ayudando. Adiós.
Adiós.
I hope Caye doesn't go back to him.
Soy una persona generosa.
Okay. Alright. Alright, calm down.
¿Tú has visto qué puta maravilla todo lo que nos han donado, Caye? Esto no vas a tener ni que tocarlo, o sea...
I can only assume that that was Felipe that did that.
Los Reyes Magos, no sé, pero los príncipes...
Yeah.
Pues no sé, que es muy generoso, quizá. Sí, sí.
He's generous when it is to benefit his self-image. Seems like that's about it.
Nos viene genial, si apenas estamos recibiendo nada este año. ¿Y los espantas a todos con tu carácter y tus exigencias, quizás? ¿Yo?
Why is he acting so shocked? He literally yelled at everyone trying to bring him clothes.
Es un puto niñato privilegiado que no le gusta que le digan que no, ¿sabes? Si yo le he dicho que no era generoso, pues me va a demostrar que es generosísimo.
Caye is once again proving that she is the best character that's left in this show.
Seguro que has pasado página.
Yeah, she hasn't. I hope she does in this upcoming season.
No lo sé, sé que tenemos que devolver todo esto. Sí, todo.
Yeah, because if you keep anything, then he's going to win in that situation. Like, it's a power struggle that he's trying to, like, get into with Caye, and he's already annoying me. Oh, they're at the restaurant that does Samuel still work there? I don't remember. I seem to remember something about him getting fired last season. Honestly, I blocked out last season from my memory, so I don't really remember much of what happened. If I had to guess too, I think the same director is back, but I'm gonna look that up later. The shots and the lighting and everything is very reminiscent of season 4, and that the season 4 was easily like the most beautiful looking of the whole franchise, and that's when the new director came in, so it looks like he directed these as well.
Mira, Felipe, a ti te parecerá ridículo, pero es lo que hay. Ya está, vale, déjame. Voy a colgar, me voy, adiós.
Like, why would she even answer the phone in front of him?
No, siempre he sido voluntario. ¿Siempre has sido voluntario? Bueno, siempre. O sea, yo era el típico chaval que de pequeño se llevaba a los animales abandonados a casa. A la que tuve 18 años, pues me metí a saco en estos temas.
On paper, he seems like a perfect type of guy for Caye, but, you know, anything with a lead, he's probably gonna have some, like, dark secrets that make him, like, a fucked up person.
Yo creo que sabe que estamos juntos y nos quiere hundir la cita.
Smart man.
Pensaba que esto era una cena entre compañeros de voluntariado. Ah, mira, me rechazas y te ríes. Interesante. Eres una chica con muchas capas. Lo soy.
Like, this is a cute day. You always have in the back of your mind with this show, just like, okay, so what's the bad thing about him? Because you know there's going to be something, probably. And they just left all the clothes on the floor like that. They're gonna get dirty! Is he... He's running the donation thing because he's trying to get close to Caye. He's not doing it on his own volition. Like, he wouldn't have done that had he not seen Caye there. God, I hate him. Oh my gosh. Alright, part 3. Here we go. Huh. This girl is working there too. That's interesting. That was quick.
Lo mato. O sea, lo mato. Este tío era tu novio. No entiendo nada, de verdad. A ver, está llenando todo esto de ropa. La hippie esta ha caído absurdamente en sus redes. Sí, ¿no? O sea, mucha república, pero lo mira.
Is she gonna start to get jealous? Oh my gosh, please don't do this again. This show has a way of really just making every single relationship be like a love triangle and just like a back and forth or whatever. They need to like drop those and start coming up with new stuff to talk about.
Lo sabe Lara, lo sabe Felipe, ¿verdad, Felipe? Lo sabe todo en Instagram. Ya está como lavado de imagen. Te ha quedado muy bien, pero que no.
See, she's so smart. She knows his fucking game he's trying to play right now.
Ah, mira, hablando de eso, ¿sabes quién sobra también? Lara. Sí, que es un poquito infantil que traigas aquí a tu última conquista para provocar buscar algo en mí.
See, she already has that hint of jealousy though. Okay, see, this is what is annoying about this show. They won't stop doing that.
O sea, lo que me faltaba es que encima te pongas de su lado.
Ahí te la dejo.
Ahí te la... ¿Ha dicho ahí te la dejo?
Creo que sí.
Kai, shush. You're literally ruining it for yourself.
¿Te crees que puedes venir aquí a invadir mi espacio cuando yo no te he invitado? Porque no te he
Oh,
invitado.
people are recording.
Tienes que dar por encima de mí. ¿Estás grabando?
¿Qué?
Que no te lo guardes, que te he visto. ¿Estás grabando?
No, yo no.
Le puedes pedir que lo borre.
Ahora sí quieres que te ayude.
Sí, tío, que aquí te van a escuchar.
Oh my god, okay, I'm annoyed now. I see it now like it was just... Oh god, now here comes a fire truck. Alright, well, gotta wait for this to go by. The joys of recording during the daytime. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, I think I'm safe to keep watching it.
Es que es absurdo, porque es que no pienso en él, ¿sabes? Es que no me gusta, no le quiero, no...
It's like she's trying to convince herself.
No le voy a dar una oportunidad a otros y todo eso, pero es que él ya no está. Te juro que no está.
Claro, sin embargo, está. Digo, que está aquí porque tú estás trabajando, pues ayer te llamó 20 veces, el otro día también apareció sin decir nada. Vamos, que está.
Right. Kai, come on. So does this mean he's just like a short story character, or will he actually be in the season?
Apelando al amor que todavía sientes y que yo también siento. Que desaparezcas. Te estoy pidiendo que te vayas. Por favor. Y que le des una oportunidad a esta chica, igual que yo se la quiero dar a Felipe.
Si yo no quiero darle una oportunidad a esta chica.
¿Te está escuchando?
I was like, she can hear you, yeah.
Es que hay cosas que cuestan perdonar.
Pero se puede perdonar. No. Pero al menos te he dicho todo lo que tenía que decirte.
Great, now fucking go.
Que a lo mejor podemos ser amigos. Pero otra cosa no.
Never recording in the daytime again.
Te invito a cenar.
¿Cenar?
Sí, pero ¿aceptas?
No. La verdad es que no. Querida, me encanta.
Saw that coming.
La chica que me gusta está súper mega enamorada de un príncipe que no sabe dejar escapar, ¿es así?
Sí sé.
You haven't shown it.
Pero
Like, everything you've done in front of him shows that you can't.
te toca abandonar la casa.
You just got rejected! Honestly, with the way she just acted, she deserves it. I mean, I love Kai, but she's tripping this episode. Okay. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't horrible, but I did... Like, I'm already getting annoyed at certain things that they're doing, and I said I don't have, like, super high hopes for the season, and I'm still holding to that because there's a lot of things that could go wrong, just like in last season. Like, there's a lot of bad things that they were doing with the writing and the character arcs, and just pretty much everything besides, like, the cinematography and directing. Everything else was just, it just kind of fell flat. The only interesting stories last season were Caye and Phillipe and Rebecca and Mencia. They're still continuing this Caye and Phillipe thing, but now it's just like, okay, she's really just gonna go back to him, and I don't know. Okay, so I just looked up a couple things. So apparently we're getting 3 new characters, Sofia, Gonzalo, and Eric, or I don't know if that's pronounced differently in the Spanish language, but looking at the cast now, the only people from the first season that are left are Omar and Samuel, and that's honestly really upsetting. And I just read about how, like, Carla was rumored to reprise her role this season, but she firmly stated she's never returning to the series, which is unfortunate because Carla was my favorite character. I try to look up, like, anything else that I could find. There's not really much. I'm sure there's going to be a trailer that's coming out soon after the short stories. I guess I'm excited for that. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this short story, and then also if you think season 5 will be good or kind of do things that season 4 did because it was filmed back to back. I don't know. Just let me know your thoughts. I I'm sticking strong to my stance of I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I was very underwhelmed last season, and I'm going to assume I will be this season too. Until then, I will see you on the next short story. I'm starting Hellbound tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.